on Belle Biv DeVoe. That was one of my joints. I was on them hard. So I used to do is say, yo, Life, yo, man, come.
No, you said Life?
Well, not Life then.
Assault and Ambush.
Assault and Ambush. That's what I named it.
What?
That's what MOneSix and Life original group was. This how it was. Who was writing y'all rhymes?
You said it at the show though. You was like, yo.
No, shorties on the block rolling head cracks.
What?
Shorties on the block rolling head cracks. Front on the door, mess around, you get smacked.
That was their first song.
Wow.
I wrote that because that was in the ABC era.
Yes, he was.
Another bad creation, illegal. I was like, man,
but what's some boys from Philly? The two niggas.
Another bad creation.
No, they wasn't. They was rappers though.
I gets busy, y'all. I gets busy
with
on
Jamal
the
and
yeah, that was illegal.
Nani, you got the Uno cards?
That was the name of them?
Yeah, that was illegal.
You got the Uno cards?
I didn't. In this era, I was deep in. So what I used to do to get my, because this one I just started writing.
I'll be over there in 1 second.
So these two used to always catch me writing the joints. I used to record the radio shows at night on tape, all that.
Assault and what?
Ambush.
Assault and Ambush.
I said assault and battery.
Assault
Life
and Ambush.
I was Ambush. Life was assault because he was kind of crazy.
And
How you go
yo,
from he was off the meters.
Ambush?
Ambush.
From Ambush to MOneSix.
It was the evolution of his career.
Yeah,
okay.
But Bust How Fly was, my brothers fucked with me so hard that I remember one time put triple fat goose on him. Life had a trench coat on. We had a closet in our room. I said, all right, when I press play, y'all gonna bust out the closet and we gonna do the video. So we reenacting BBD in the house. Some pop up, oh, right on cue. I hit play. I'm like, all right, fellas. Music come on, son of them bust out. We start lip singing. Then I was like, I don't know. This nigga's got too much talent. I don't know.
It's the dumb shit.
Exactly, because that wasn't with Taco. He heard Taco. But son and them hop out, we lip singing and all that to the point the dance move. I teach them dance moves, everything.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
What year was this?
This is when we was living on Amboy.
Factual. 357 to be exact. We just moved over there.
Yeah.
We lived there. That was early 90s.
Yeah.
Super
Late 80s, early 90s?
Nah, like, I want to say 90, 91.
Oh, that's early 90s.
Yeah. Because then I went to the 5. Y'all was at 183. Right there on the corner, right across from the church on Riverdale. We used to go to that joint. So again, with us doing mad yo, son, they used to come in. I'm dancing the Hammer.
Put him in the mix.
If people listen, yo, Hammer in them days, he had the orchestra at OG. Be a father to your child.
Yeah.
All those type of joints,
music,
I was
yeah.
introducing them. So then we took it up. Then when we did the Assault and Ambush, we wasn't on Ambush.
Nah,
we was
Assault and
on
Ambush came before that.
92nd. Yeah. We ended up moving to
In the East?
Huh?
You said 92nd.
Yeah, 92nd Street in Canarsie.
Oh, in Canarsie.
Yeah, not too far from the show. It was like right there by King's. No, Ralph Ave.
Ralph Ave on Canarsie, don't you?
Yeah. So once we got there, we was doing. My mother. My mom's the most beautiful creature on the planet. Because not only did we do music shows, we did comedy shows too. So when they caught the camcorder, I used to do this shit with my belly where I could make it look like I was pregnant.
I remember that.
And I used to wear little t-shirts and shit, like super little, like on some comedies, and we have variety shows.
We had like family comedy sessions.
In the joint. So then I'm like, Mom, we about to step this up. Next thing you know, she come in the room. I got the whole thing planned out. All right, son, when mommy come in, you jump off the bunk bed, you come off the dresser, and
Son,
these
that was
dudes.
exactly how it used to go.
And son, his passion, Life come on. Life wanted to always do his own shit. So life be like, and then something
He go a little
yo, you ain't supposed to do that. Since they cursing come from here.
He said, jump off the bunk bed. You ain't jump off the bunk bed, son. Nah, son, do it over.
Son, start over.
Do it over, son.
That's how passionate son was then. And like, man, all right, man. And son, for, you know what I mean, get in line. But we always had that camaraderie where it was like, oh, yo, big bro wants to, yo, let's jump in. And we have fun doing it.
Son, you even organize shows for E and freaking Giovanni and Diarella. Giovanni and Diarella, my mom's friends' daughters. Wow. And they came and did like
SWV.
SWV.
Yo. I was playing on
your Barry Gordy shit back there.
Early
Jones.
V. Gordy, son.
Villa Jones.
Yo, one time my mom's bro got the camcorder, so it was like we had like Friday nights. We was in the street. We was home.
Right.
So it was competition now because I got my act together. You feel what I'm saying? Now my sister, I'm talking about to the point where, son, I got them started out. That turn around. They do all that shit,
That's the R&B.
And my mom's like, camcorder like this, son. And E,
on point.
Every time E performed 24K, she would do this thing when she was nervous, but she be looking in the sky. That was her thing.
Okay.
But, like, my mom's like, you doing this by yourself? You need to start writing some of the stuff for your brothers by yourself. Start writing a song. That's where Little Shorty's on the block, roll the hand cracks. Well, they have verses and all of that, son.
I wish I remembered that verse. That was a minute ago.
Yo, and the way they would do it, again, it was his passion with life. I'ma just do it. I don't give a that made it kind of work. It was a balance. You know what I mean?
Right, his passion and his not
that's
giving a
why
fuck.
He was a
and your organization work together.
That's why he got the name Assault, because his type of shit is like, he just come through like, nah, I'm performing. Like,
that's how he was on
but I'm ambushed. Like, I'm strategic.
Right.
V said do it this way. V said do it that way.
Yo, you better do it. He's no, man. They fighting. Yo, son, you're supposed to do it that way. He said, your jacket ain't even right. And I'm like, first, both of y'all got y'all feet out, son. This ain't the right video. Let's get it right. But again, the commodity. And remember, I was saying with Ja the other day in Keys. Remember, we used to have a set of Hot Wheels cars or whatever the cars was. Mm-hmm. And we used to beat this when we was on Amboy. Mm-hmm. We used to be in the back in the living room. We used to take our cars. Son had like 3 cars or whatever. I had my drink. And we used to sit there in deliberate creation. Yo, I'm driving on my wife's crib. I'm driving my girl crib. Yo, I'm pulling up to the studio. We young dudes in the house doing that. Yo, son, where you at? Yo, driving me did it. And that really didn't hit till after I started seeing the accomplishment.
The manifestation of it, right? We say
deliberate creation. Because look,
yo was foreseeing the future of yourselves without knowing. And that was the spirit.
And we started cultivating it, son.
Wow. So I gotta respect MOneSix as an artist today, because it's like I see
he never was.
I see where you came from, though. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't have that foundation to know that I didn't just start doing this. Because I was shocked, and I'm like, damn, MOneSix rapping? Like, yo, son, word?
See, that's
like, where you get it? Even with life, like, oh, word, son.
That's
I didn't know it started before we even knew what rap was. Really.
But he didn't. MOneSix, son didn't never, like, yo, I'm going to do this. Mm-hmm. It was in him.
Yeah, it was.
But he ain't never wanted. He wasn't never like life was more or less like I made this choice. Yo, I'm rocking with you, V. Him and life was computer thugs before y'all even knew about it. Life was rebuilding computers and all that. And then when him and them two got in that game, I left that to them.
So when was you on that fucking picture? Because I seen that picture, the future tech kids of America. What year was that? Because you was a kid.
On the magazine.
I seen that.
That was a tech magazine.
I know. It said the future tech kids of America. You was on it. I'm trying to figure like.
I don't remember what year
you just said.
So you had to be like 13, 14 at
I got that joint hanging up in the crib though.
That was,
I only got a copy of it too.
You had to be like 13, 14.
So you seen it here, right?
Now he seen it
not here, but I seen it in somebody's house.
We was at 56 when
somebody had. I'm like, yo, that's why I'm like computer. That's why I was like, yo, this nigga's a computer thug. Like I'm a computer thug, but I'm like, no, because I see the future tech kids of America. Like, no, everybody don't get that fucking prominent.
I was like 16,
a white kid, Asian kid,
that was
and
like
you.
20 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why you the computer thug of the century. You know all of that, nigga. You developed my first app.
But see, it's not just you saying it. It's the work. You already put in the work before you even claimed it.
Let me ask you this.
Know what I'm saying?
The niggas had apps before you did the I'm Grinding app. The app thing wasn't popping. Nobody had apps that I knew of.
I wish I would have went harder with that though.
It was just an app where you could get the app and the song popping.
That was innovation.
And then you say like I think you expanded to the anger app. You had the Back to the Grungy video on it. Like, yo, this motherfucker. Like, niggas didn't know what apps was.
This was before that.
He's like, yo, you copped the ringtone. We see you the app. Because through Google, we had a little. It's still up there to this day, you know, right?
It was
the
innovation.
ringtones for Smell the Roses and I'm Grinding.
Yeah.
On Google Play. For free. Download the ringtone. Like, yo, that app, yeah.
But that was, we see, that's the thing where I was blessed with my siblings because we was always in the creative space.
Right.
That allowed, remember, sometimes we ain't had choice. Remember, we used to play Indiana Jones on a bunk bed where I take a sheet, tie it to the joint. You could swing from the top bunk through the little hole to the first joint. Then we had a ladder, like we was cultivating like that. So Nintendo and all that was like,
I gotta salute your mama then for allowing y'all to be creative
and that's why
and giving y'all a platform to put on a show and not discourage but to encourage.
It was never that.
To this day, that's why she went all last night. You feel me? I'm like, now I get it. It ain't. That's just her.
I know she.
That's her seeing herself and her kids.
Oh no, it's okay.
Like, oh my.
Yo, my mama used to play Office with us.
You okay?
What's that?
She used to come, bring extra materials from whatever job it was at that time. I ain't gonna blow that up. But she bought manila envelopes, pads, pens, staplers.
Bags.
Remember, we used to play Office in the house.
Yeah.
So my moms would have it where on a Saturday after we cleaned up, whatever. All right, y'all get to y'all desks. We in there doing we in the
like office. Y'all running the office?
Yeah.
So you been an office boy?
Ben. But again, I didn't realize what she was allowing to be cultivated. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from that to again, remember, first of all, for the record, I gotta also say my brothers were stuntmen. You feel what I'm saying? Official stuntman, and I might not help that because I remember once.
Yeah, that ultimate stunt you did.
When I jumped, I was like, yo.
He's like, yo, y'all want to see me jump over this table? Over this glass table? Watch.
Shit.
No, it was jump over the couch and the table.
Yeah.
Watch it. So I made it over the couch. Sharp ass piece of glass.
Whoa.
Carved his whole leg. I was like, yo.
Wow.
I still got the scar on my leg to this day.
How you think it jump over couch and a table, nigga? You Carl Lewis?
Yo.
Shit he got, son.
My mind, I was that guy. My little brothers, again, the respect
big
in
brother,
that's how I was, even to this day.
Oh, he was looking too. He was waiting like,
it was
yo,
like this. Yo, both of them in the corner, and I'm like this. All right, y'all. So yo, move over. Yo, move the table over. Move the table over.
And we really moved it over too.
Hey, yo, in the moment, then when I said, it's blood showing. It's like, son, you ain't do. I'm like, yo, but I made it over the table, and I didn't break the glass. I scraped my leg on the edge of the table.
So you made it almost over. Well, you made it over, but the edge of the.
When you think about glass, that's when life something
ran through the joint.
No,
Yeah, I know that story.
he ran through the stereo because Papa.
No, I
died.
did.
Right,
I did.
Run through the stereo.
No.
It was the stereo glass.
So my pops used to store his stereo. He had the old school stereo with the different sets. You
Okay.
stack them inside the case.
Yeah.
So he used to store it in our room whenever we having a big event because it make more room in the living room.
Right.
So he stored it in the room in between the bunk beds. Well, it wasn't a bunk bed. It was one platform bed and the other one was a bunk bed. So he stored it in between there. But the bunk bed, the bottom bunk was mine, and Jay was sleeping on the platform bed. So he was chasing me through the house with a teacher ruler. Mommy Mommy went to the store to go buy some supplies for the party. It was my birthday party.
I remember.
Right?
I remember.
But E was like, yo, if y'all don't behave, if y'all don't turn off that TV, blah, 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 I'm going to chase you with this ruler. So Jay was just like, yo, whatever. He walked to another room.
Yeah,
I'm in there like the renegade. I'm like, you ain't chasing me with a ruler? Do it. She was like, do it. She